Welcome to the Speedwell Asylum for Retired Pipes. This is where clay pipes that I rescue from the Thames foreshore are given peace and sanctuary, and the good company of their contemporaries. We're going to be looking at one display cabinet at a time, hopefully over the following months, but this is a general overview of what will be coming up. So today we're going to look at what's on the shelves of this display cabinet. The top shelf is all what are called bulldog pipes. I think they're called bulldog pipes because they're all very squat and stumpy, like a bulldog, and they've also got this ring of beading around the top, which is a bit like a dog collar. Now this one actually has the maker's name on it, W. Cope, that's William Cope of Woolwich. None of the others have, but we know that these were made by lots of different makers, partly because most of these are all quite different. We've got larger ones with different size beading, so they're obviously from several different moulds. So even though I've got quite a few of them, I always like finding them because they're all a little bit different. The next row down are what I call tree trunk pipes. Some of them are obviously tree trunks, like this one. I mean, that's even the shape of a tree trunk. And this one, that's also very obviously a tree trunk. But what other people have pointed out, and I've also noticed early on, is that some of them, they look a bit more like coral. I know that at the time they were called rustic pipes. I've never heard them being called coral pipes, but maybe the designers never named their intentions, so we don't know for sure. But I like the variety of these. There are so many different variations. Even these ones are all slightly different. So the next shelf, we've got fish scale pipes. This was a pretty common design. They're all pretty much the same from what I can see, small variations. But these basket pipes I like because they're all really quite different. There are slightly different basket patterns, but the base of the pipes, you can see they're all quite different. We've got some little leaves on this one, we've got some beautiful swirls on this, something else going on in that one. So you can see they're all from different moulds. And as you can see, I've got really quite a long one here. Isn't that one lovely? And again, that's got a different base as well. So the next shelf, we've got some spotty, dotty pipes here. And again, they're all really different variations. So we've got spots at the bottom, we've got a foliage seam, and we've got a bit of fluting around the top of that one. That's lovely. And this one, the spots, the dots are just on the stem and the base. And again, this one has spots all the way up the bowl. But along here, we've got one of my favourite sub-collections. I'm really interested in these cross-hatched pipes. They're all got different shapes, which are cross-hatched. So here we've got a diamond shape, just on the one side. And this one, that's got a shield on it. And as you can see, this one has been quite heavily smoked. And what's this one? Oh, this one is an Irish harp. Quite worn, this one. And here we have a lovely heart. And here we have another heart, just a fragment of a pipe bowl, but that is such a lovely clear heart on this one. And I like these ones so much, I even keep and display the little fragments. That's another diamond. And another tiny fragment. Can't even be sure what that is. But the interesting thing I've learnt about these is that these cross-hatched patches, these may have been used to strike matches on. And this one, there's even a bit of blackness there, possible proof. Don't know for certain if this was a deliberate design thing or if it's something that they just discovered as they went along, that the cross-hatching worked out to be a good match striking surface, or whether it's something that they did deliberately. And last shelf. I like this because it's an empty shelf, which means space, valuable space for new finds.